Hope. When I think of hope, I think of forgiveness, love, faith, and trust. I also think of equality, justice, and quality education. I think of believing that although I can't predict the future and the present seems bleak, that one day something will be different. One day the light of love will guide us to the land of promise. When I think of hope, I know that I must have faith in the possibility of change. Change does not come without discomfort and stress. Transformation sometimes comes with darkness, defeat, and despair. But there is still that light that keeps on flickering and reminding us of hope. Hope feeds the power to face our fears and stand up for justice, speak out against hate, and do what we can to make a positive impact in our communities. Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. said, "Darkness cannot drive out darkness. Only light can do that. Hate cannot drive out hate. Only love can do that." I have hope that one day we will all be in love with freedom, equality, and justice. I hope that one day the disenfranchised people of this nation will no longer be marginalized and treated with intolerance and hate. Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. had dreams and hopes. He hoped for social and economic justice, peace, love, liberty, and equitable education. And 50 years after his assassination, we still have the same hopes. I hope to have a more equitable justice system, one with no more police brutality, a reduction in recidivism, and fair sentencing. I hope to have quality schools and education, where the school has a safe learning environment, where classrooms are healthy spaces to learn, and where there are multicultural curriculums. I hope to have a more inclusive and equitable world, one where there is diversity engagement, where there's social and economic justice, and where ethnically and racially diverse people are leaders in organizations, in schools, in institutions, in government, in politics, etc. Many things have changed and improved since the death of Dr. Martin Luther King, but we still have a long way to go to ensure freedom and justice for all. One of the most important ways to freedom and justice is through quality education. Through education and equal opportunity, there will be more Black and brown people who will be leaders, teachers, principals, judges, lawyers, doctors, legislators, etc. Diversity and inclusion will force the elimination of the systematic racism we deal with today. Through purposeful education, all the children of our nation will learn character, values, and love for themselves and for others. Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. said, "The function of education is to teach one to think intensively and to think critically. Intelligence plus character, that is the goal of true education." In our efforts to make our communities better and safer, we should address quality and comprehensive education, one that focuses on character leadership, multicultural curriculums, and differentiation to address the academic needs and challenges of students. These are all important to create more empathetic and tolerant individuals with skills to manage life situations and academic rigor. Quality education is the key to addressing the plights in our communities. After-school programs, mentoring sessions, and spiritual initiatives such as affirmations, meditations, and mental health, and engaging leaders and teachers who authentically care about student progress are all critical to student, family, and community success. I am tremendously disappointed in the perpetuation of violence, lack of justice, systematic racism, and inequality in education and healthcare. However, I will never give up hope for change. I believe in purposeful transformation, and I have faith in the power of love. I have infinite hope.